years. And so she starts going, and I'm like, this doesn't help that you're really cute. I just want to get that out there. This is a rough situation for me. And she laughs, it's all good. She pulls it out, I look at it and I go, oh no, this isn't eggs, this is sand. This is North Shore sand. I did a photo shoot 2 weeks ago, and it's in there, so please get it all out, but it's just sand. We're like, all right, we dodged a bullet there, but my eye's still swollen shut. What the frick's going on? She's like, all right, I'll give you a shot in your butt. I got 2 shots, whatever. And then I was leaving, I was like, well, is there a place I can catch you outside of work? Like, you know, I'm not trying to hit on you at work. And so we went on a date on last Thursday.
Was it great?
It was interesting. I forget why I'm telling the story. What were we just talking about? Because it pertained.
I don't even remember, but keep going.
Yeah.
This is for the YouTube.
So, what were we just talking about? It pertained, right? Heading into that. There's the whole reason I told that.
There was trumpets. There were... shit.
Oh, gosh.
There's trumpets and shit?
Flowers. We were talking about Texas flowers.
Dry lips?
Dry lips.
It was about... Dude, I don't even remember why I told that. So
Finish the story.
I know there's some reason why I was ending though. So I went on a date with her on Thursday, and it was something about what we went through on the date. It wasn't good. Not. Don't put that in there. She was great. It was awesome. Please don't put that in that vlog. Also, if you're watching this, thank you for cleaning out my ears.
She's definitely on YouTube.
Please don't
She's
put
definitely
out
following
strong
on YouTube.
It's like your boy Hunter. YouTube was telling me all about your true feelings and intentions.
Yeah, please don't put that
You just want eggs out of your ear. You didn't love me.
I forget why.
Did it fail? What happened to the date? What was like the culminating idea of it all?
I feel like I can't tell her business online. But
She a terrible guess?
No, she was really cool. She's a doctor. She has 21-year-old kids. She had a kid when she's 15. Okay, we're moving on.
No way, really?
Yeah.
What's going on, guys? So we are currently in Dallas, Texas. We're in Grapevine CrossFit. Tomorrow is the first competition since World Championships in December, all the way out in Germany. So kind of like trying to dust off the whole training into racing kind of thing. This is basically the first race out of off season. It's a really high level race. People traveling all over the world to come compete in the Hyrox Invitational, where the 2 prior champions of last World Championship, myself and Lauren Weeks, compete against 9 other athletes. Unfortunately, Lucas, who was second place to me, and Viola, who was second place to Lauren, both will not be making it. They got trapped somewhere along the way of traveling here because of restrictions. So what we're going to show you guys today is basically, I'm going to get all warmed up, I'm going to get jazzed up, I'm going to try to loosen up a little bit. I got my race kit on. I kind of look like a kid who's about to go rollerblading. Like, these gloves are essential. This kit right here is nice and tight, but also really good surface space just for racking everything up. You like that, baby? Yeah. So I'm going to warm up a little bit. The workout's going to be a 1 mile run, 2K row, 75 wall balls, all done at about 75 to 85%. We're going to like kind of zoom in and out, and then from there we should be good. Might actually just do a 1K row, but we'll be back. Toads, ready?
Sure.
3, 2, 1, go! Yeah! That was good. Tiny seat. So we just did like a little primer WOD. Only took 12 minutes. The reality is like, not much you can do at this point other than feel good. So I tested out one of my race kits, gloves, movements. Now what we do is just like hydrate and eat. You know, Texas is like one of those kind of states where every single time I came here, for some reason it's one of the most competitive states. So there's gonna be people, even in the pro wave, that we don't know about, that are not part of the elite wave. And we'll still bring some really, really competitive times. You'll be surprised. Like I bet you if you take the top 10 times, a bunch of those people will not be in the elite wave. Just because Texas seems to have a lot of freaks.
Yep. So,
You know, I feel good, I feel relaxed. Heart rate stayed at about 80%, and that's exactly where you want to be. World Championships, I was at 92 to 96 for an hour straight, so it's definitely a hard road. Feel good?
Your heart rate stay around?
Just my heart rate good. Every 10, just do a little drop.
That's what we're trying to figure out, like, do 10 stop, and then I need to know a number of breaths, or I will just...
3 or 2. Like for you, like you'll also know it. Because you've competed enough and have enough of a high heart rate where you'll know yourself, you're like, okay, it's 3. And it's just control, like don't worry about breaths, just...
Here's the thing though, I found out, it doesn't get better.
No.
You can take 4 breaths, 5 breaths, 6 breaths, it's the same
But
as
you need just
one
enough.
breath.
Yeah, but you're mentally tough enough to know, like, okay, get on it. Like,
I just need to do those numbers in my head. And be like, okay, like, for that,
yeah, ready?
what are you thinking for the 500?
I row about 139 to 145, but if you're gonna overwork to get to that, do 145, 150. If you're overworked, do that 150. Everyone goes out so hot, it's crazy.
I'm sure.
That's my favorite part. Then you catch
It's hard to be a really good athlete though that waits
stay back.
and you hold back and then come through at the end. I know Hunter's good at that. I'm very off the gun go. I'm the one who's like, all right. Fun moment with Hunter was at Spartan Games. We were setting up the starting line and we're about to do like a 5-hour bike, I think it was. And some of the athletes, and names, were like, oh, I gotta get to the front. I know I'm not winning it, so I'm just cruising. They're getting in the front, they're like, I gotta get up here. And Hunt goes, go ahead, be my guest. No, it's not about the whole shot. He's like, go ahead, but also, don't let me catch you and pass you. If you're gonna make a point now to get ahead, don't let me catch you later on. And we both caught this person. And I was like, oh.
I also got a flat tire within the first like X amount of minutes, and then the next curve, the next flat tire. I man cried at that point.
Yeah, it was a weird
How's my equipment?
ball. You can see the
Is
tattoo.
the humidity high?
dude, your
That's why we're
backswing
black.
is great.
Is the humidity high down in southern regions?
Straight up. There's another cheek sweat.
You look like you a little bit peed yourself there. Do they call it the tropical divide? What is it? The
Shiny, but that's it.
the something of like Tropicana?
The swamp ass?
Yeah. There's some region down there. I think it's like the peninsula of Guadalupe.
The equator.
Through the Panama Canal.
The Suez.
Humidity is high.
The Suez is backed up right now.
There's a jam up. It's on, baby. This is it. This is the elite 18 to 20. We lost some. We lost some in Costa Rica. Actually, the two of the best athletes. If you had like to pick the top 4 best athletes, top 5, we lost 2 of them in Costa Rica because of customs. It's pretty solid. Arena's over there. This is kind of the chill out venue. This is kind of always like the hype up spot where everybody sizes themselves up. You know, you kind of check out people's biceps, measure their thighs, squeeze their belly fat.
Where do you rank up?
Me? Top of the list, dude. It's the Tyrannosaurus Rex right here.
All right. Cool. So welcome, guys. You are the elite athletes that were chosen by our world champions, Lauren Weeks, Hunter McIntyre, to race against for a big 30K prize money package. Yeah, there we go. So welcome in. This has been a long time coming. You guys are representing not only this elite race, which is, you know, pretty much the only thing game in town right now. I mean, even these Spartan guys don't even have anything going on. So that's really cool. Additionally, this is, you guys are kind of like the first of, you know, for us here at Hyrox, like our first race of the season, right? Many months, 14 months we've been without a race. So it's very important. I got to cover a couple little ground rules as the world is watching us. These masks right here, starting tomorrow, starting kind of today, got to kind of stay on, all right? Because we have all these media people here. This is the only important one, by the way, that we have to pay attention
Nice.
to. If you know Adam Nunez, Adam is...
Sorry, somebody's talking about me?
Yeah, no. Oh, Matt's here too. The world's kind of watching us, guys, and I understand everyone has an opinion about the mask stuff, and believe me, I do. I've been in Texas also for a while now, and I hate them, but we got to just keep them on. So just keep that in mind as we go today. You'll have masks basically thrown at you at every point during the race tomorrow, okay?
You can wear a mask while you're racing?
No, you can take your mask off, for sure. Okay. Did you want to
I'm not trying to actually
It may
hyperventilate.
actually give
Like, it's already gonna happen without the mask.
Specifically said you're going to have masks thrown at you at any point of the race.
No, I mean when you're, it's one of the obstacles. Yeah, there we go. All right, so with that, anything else like safety-wise, I think we're all good. Main thing, you know, we have the social distance stuff. People are going to want to take pictures with you guys. They're going to, you know, you're going to be walking around. You know, everyone knows who you guys are, except maybe Matt Morton. I don't even know who you are yet, but I'm excited. Legend? Awesome.
Yeah, very well known.
I'm excited, Matt, to watch you because Hunter was like, "This is the guy," and I was like, "This." I don't know this.
A lot of pressure.
Oh, Renee's here. Good. So, anyways, yeah, guys. So just remember, try to maintain social distance. That's not you. Yeah, we're just gonna try to make the safest and most fun race that we possibly can. And that's you, girl. There you are. Perfect. All right, so let's go ahead and walk you guys through. Who has not raced or Hyrox before? Perfect, Matt. Yeah, I'm right there with you, bro. I like it. I raced one time before the whole COVID thing shut it down, so I'm right there. Grant, you done? No. This is awesome, but Grant's done about a million
I just like to do a lot of things, and no one really knows what I'm good at.
Yeah. All right, so this race is definitely shaping up to be pretty damn competitive. I'm very excited that you guys are taking part in it. As I was saying kind of with Adam here, we are filming this for a broadcast to be put out to the world, so I guess put your best or your worst foot forward depending on who you want to be tomorrow, okay? So let's take a walk. Jacob's going to be your race director tomorrow, and so pretty much all questions directed to you know, movement standards, that type of thing, you can either come to me or Jacob, but if you're complaining, go to Jacob, okay? All right, so let's go take a walk inside. And this will be your warm-up zone. You guys have specific race times. You guys are going later in the day. Obviously, females first, then males. I think we're pretty much set on that start time, so, you know, what we've delivered to you and the information that I've sent you in emails is pretty much correct. There might be just some movement, but that's going to be like earlier in the day with some of the other open and pro athletes. Don't worry about that. But you guys can show up at any time and warm up. And what we have for you today, or for tomorrow, is going to be the C2 bikes. We've got skiers. We're going to have a full, you know, sled push-pull setup. Obviously, the new addition for this year, which I'm really excited about, the air runners will be here for you. Kettlebells, all the stuff that you guys are going to need to kind of prep, work out, maybe even do one of your qualifier workouts if you're doing the CrossFit qualifier.
That sounded like a go-ahead.
There you go. So plug it in right there.
Hey, Nick. Hey.
All right, guys, cruise on in.
After the sled pull, you have to run.
Yes, I'll make that happen. I'll make that happen.
Down there.
All right, so women's foot positions will be set lower. On the men's race, I'll make sure that I have it all set at like 3. He's not allowed to go down. No. Yeah, that's what I'm making sure. I don't even know what it does. They do that. Get out of here! I just don't know.
Now again, one warning, the second warning is going to be a penalty, you're going to get sent back.
See if we do it once.
So
Gonna get the best farts.
Opens up the airways.
Also discovered his superhero talent.
Wow.
It's the Brown Prince.
The idea take us for real. This is a good one.
I'm gonna put a button on this episode.
Oh. Hey. I don't know. This is the room. This is the team. Tomorrow's the invitational. Obviously, we're feeling pretty gosh darn good. As a team, I'm gonna put the listing down right now for rankings. I'm gonna go guys. I'm gonna go myself, Kempson. Then I'm gonna go. Shoot. What do we have in the lineup?
We got Killian.
I think Eric or Matt Morton, and then I'm gonna go Magida.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go shoot. What else do we got for guys? Then we got Grant. Morton's just a fucking freak,
Grant,
dude.
Morton is very, very strong.
Doesn't look like it, but he is.
A very strong Texas regionals athlete. And just is, yeah.
And Elijah's gonna be dead last. Sorry, Elijah.
Is he here?
And for girls, I really think if Katie plays her cards right, it's gonna be 1 or 2 between Katie and Kiki and Lauren Weeks. And then it's going to go somebody else. Then it's going to be Corinna in 4th.
Yes.
I'm going to go Becca.
I have the best rear, so why not just bring it up?
That is so true.
Yeah.
Just saying.
These are my predictions. These are just the. That's it. I don't know. I don't really know the rest of the crew. But we're pumped. We got a big day tomorrow. We're going to win. We're going to take home some money. And then we're going to go home. And we haven't drank in a long time, so we're going to frickin' party.
It's been so long.
Oh, I know. I cannot wait.
And Katie owes me reverse hyper, so when she wins, she's going to buy me a new one.
I thought that was a sex pose.
No.
I was like, a reverse pony. Okay, got you.
Reverse hyper. Now I need to know.
It's even worse.
Sold it for cheaper than it was listed.
Not a little bit cheaper. I'm talking about like 1/3 the price. And this dude drove up to my house.
It was listed for $650.
He took it so fast.
He's like $200.
And he said,
I wanted to find another case.
Yeah.
So does that make up for it?
It makes
So
up
he
for
still
it.
got $200 and a brand new dope ass chainsaw.
But you could have sold it for
Yeah.
$500 and bought him
Listen.
a $900 chainsaw.
Listen. He had told him to tell the guy, so I'm sorry, but we have the offer for more.
No, I'm not that kind of
He's a
person.
nice
Wait.
guy.
Why? The guy agreed to pay
I messed up.
$200
I
for
messed
it?
up. Yeah, I messed up, guys.
This guy shows up at my house. He drove like over an hour and a half, and I'm like, and the guy's like, yeah, I mean, he's like, I think she was confused, but I said 200, and she was like, yeah, and I was like, really?
You sold it for $200?
No. He said 200, and she flat out said yes. He showed me the messages.
I was messaging so many people about it. I literally did. He said, I want to come by to Hyper, and I was like, yes, without even reading for 200. Because I had like 10 other people emailing me.
Oh, so you didn't even know you'd come
No.
to buy it for 200, so you guys were all
No.
surprised.
Sounds like you cracked under pressure.
Katie fucked me.
And with that note, we're out.
Like, subscribe, and comment.
Maybe
Don't forget that,
Hunter.
DM.
Like, subscribe, DM me.
Find me on OnlyFans.com.
I'm good.